Hello everyone. In the fast-paced rhythm of modern society, allowing negative thoughts to control our daily lives has become a common issue. We often feel swept away by anxiety, pressure, and endless worries. However, within the teachings of Buddhism, there are numerous methods to help us overcome these emotions and find inner peace. In this video, I will share 13 practical tips for managing thoughts, helping you regain freedom and tranquility in your soul. Tip 1. Mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness meditation is a wonderful tool to help us return to the present moment. It's not merely sitting down and closing our eyes, but rather a journey of deep self-exploration. When I practice mindfulness meditation, I begin to observe my thoughts as if they were clouds drifting across the sky, without needing to focus on them. This has helped me realize that thoughts do not define me. I am the observer of those thoughts. Story. Once, while I was meditating, a flood of negative thoughts began to rush in. Instead of trying to push them away, I decided to just observe them without judgment. As a result, after a while, those thoughts naturally diminished, and I found the peace I was seeking. Tip 2. Walking meditation. Walking meditation is a fantastic way to connect with nature and your body. Rather than simply moving from point A to point B, walking meditation allows me to savor every moment of the journey. I've discovered that each step is an opportunity to be present, breathe in fresh air, and enjoy the sounds of nature around me. Lesson. Through walking meditation, I learned that life is a journey, not a destination. When I focus on each step, I feel as if I'm blending into the world around me, helping me escape negative thoughts and find joy in each moment. Tip 3. Zazen. Sitting meditation. Zazen, or sitting meditation, creates space for tranquility within the soul. Each time I sit down, I feel as though I am pausing amid the hectic flow of life. During sitting meditation, I focus on my breath, feeling each inhale and exhale. Over time, I've learned that maintaining a calm spirit is not just a technique. It's a way of life. Story. Once I attended a day-long meditation retreat. The silent moments, undistracted by technology or the surrounding noise, helped me find a quietude I could hardly imagine. The worries I thought were so significant suddenly felt small and insignificant. Tip 4. Tea meditation. Tea meditation is not just a habit. It's a journey of experience. When I savor a cup of tea, I allow myself to pause, feeling every flavor from the bitterness to the sweetness and the warmth of the tea. Through this practice, I've realized that simple moments can become sacred experiences, helping me find peace within. Lesson. Creating small rituals in everyday life, like tea meditation, has taught me that joy lies not in grand things, but in the small details we often overlook. Tip 5. Gratitude meditation. Practicing gratitude is one of the best ways to shift my perspective on life. Each day, I take time to write down 3 things I'm grateful for. These can be very small things, from enjoying a delicious meal to reconnecting with an old friend. This practice not only lifts my spirits, but also helps me recognize the positive aspects of life. Story. A friend of mine shared that after she started practicing gratitude, her life became brighter. Each morning upon waking, she would jot down things she felt grateful for, and she discovered that life became more meaningful. Tip 6. Acknowledge your emotions. Instead of trying to hide or control my emotions, I've learned to accept and pay attention to them. Every emotion has its reason and is an essential part of the human experience. When I feel sad, I don't shy away from that feeling. Instead, I allow myself to experience it. Over time, I've come to understand that accepting emotions enables me to release them and become stronger. Tip 7. Observation meditation. Observation meditation is a way for me to view life more objectively. When I observe without reacting, I can see more clearly what's happening in my mind. Whenever I encounter a difficult situation, I try to sit back and observe without judgment. This practice has helped me realize that many negative thoughts are merely illusions created by the mind. Tip 8. Set limits with technology. In this era of rapid technological advancement, limiting technology usage can bring peace to the mind. I've experimented with not using my phone for a certain period each day. This not only helps me focus on other things, but also creates space for creative thoughts. I feel as if I'm returning to myself, no longer influenced by notifications or information from social media. Tip 9. Share your story. Sharing personal stories and experiences not only helps me release emotions, but also creates connections with those around me. I often participate in group discussions where everyone opens up and shares their experiences. Through this, I've come to realize that we all go through tough times, and being open can help us feel less alone. Tip 10. Create a quiet space. Creating a quiet space in my home is crucial for finding peace of mind. I've set up a small corner where I can meditate, read, or simply relax. This space has become a refuge for my soul, a place where I can find calm amidst the chaos of life. I often decorate this corner with paintings or plants I love, making it a relaxing haven. Tip 11. Set small, achievable goals. Setting small, achievable goals is essential to avoid feeling overwhelmed. Whenever I accomplish a small goal, I feel more confident and motivated to continue. I've learned that success does not come from huge leaps, but from steady, small steps. Tip 12. Listen to meditation music. Music can bring tranquility to the mind. I've started listening to meditation music during moments when I need to focus or relax. The gentle sounds help me feel more at ease and create a quiet space for reflection. When I combine music with meditation, my experience becomes richer, and I can easily connect with myself. Tip 13. Acknowledge your progress. Finally, recognizing my progress is essential. I often keep a journal to track my development. These entries not only help me acknowledge small achievements, but also allow me to see my growth over time. Looking back, I realize that every step forward, no matter how small, is part of the greater journey I'm on. Conclusion. The journey to peace. As we conclude our exploration of tips for managing thoughts, I want to emphasize that applying these methods not only helps us control our thoughts, but also brings true peace to our souls. Each of us can transform life into a sacred journey where every moment is valuable. We can start with the smallest things and gradually expand our hearts to greater things. Like a fairy tale, life can also be a journey of discovery and growth. Let each thought, each emotion, guide you to a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. Please feel free to share your thoughts and feelings with trusted friends. Openness and honesty about what's happening in your mind can provide a wonderful form of therapy for you and others. Let these tips become tools to help you explore and reach inner peace. Wishing you a meaningful and peaceful journey.